Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. We are back with more Dragon Age The Veilguard. We are nearing the bloody end, folks. We just took out the Antom leader who was ruling over Treviso. Now it was revealed that he was the mouthpiece, but there was secretly someone manipulating him. Okay, we have some stuff involving our companions, so we're gonna go check on them right now. So yeah, don't want to accidentally trigger something. So we're going to check on Nev first because she is the one with the companion. That's the only one that has not reached Tinga.
Why did they do it? Make an entire copy of Weishaupt, I mean.
Probably a memory of home. It's the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very, very creepy and also kind of makes sense in a weird way.
The joys of being a warden. Survive the battle, and there's excitement to follow.
So let's see. Harding and Tash are together in the kitchen area.
How are you doing, Tosh? Sleep well last night?
You were there. You tell me.
Oh, that's adorable. I want to replay the game and romance one of them. I'm very curious to see what happens if you romance one of them. Like, do they deviate to another companion, or what? I'm just very curious.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Okay, so City of Shadows, corruption has gripped, and Nev knows the best way to combat it is to rip out its rotten core. So, strangely enough, so Nev has now essentially switched. It's sort of similar to basically Nev switching factions in a way. She now operates similarly. She still operates from the shadows, it seems, but she's definitely more aggressive. Like, again, as stated, and by the way, I love the look. It keeps to like the Minratis like look, but you could mistake her for one of the guards of, Minratis, and it keeps to her usual colors. Like when we first met her, I believe she was wearing like this. So as you can see, like her color motif has always been white, blue, gold, and that sort of black. And now we have the same colors, but in a more combat aesthetic. It's a little disappointing that her, again, it's probably because of the hardening of it and all that. But yeah, we've now completely finished up her story arc. She accepts that she has allies now and she doesn't have to do things alone. But again, she clearly is willing to basically operate akin to the Threads, the criminal syndicate. Like, she will just take out. It's definitely implied that she's going to be way more aggressive. Alright, so we're going to move on to... I'm not going to treat that as one quest because that was like only 5 minutes. So we're gonna combine it with this.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
Don't know what this is about. Spend time with Canis. Okay, yeah, so this is a simple... This is not a combat quest, this is a simple... Oh yeah, you're gonna see... Okay, we actually have a quest in the area. But yeah, we're gonna take on Lucanus with us, and Nev. Again, we're taking Lucanus with us because we need to take him with us for possibly his quest, but we're going to be taking... Nev, just because she is the lowest ranked, and increasing our bond with her is very important.
You were gone yesterday.
Yes.
How did...
Such a story.
So I'm wondering how is this whole deal with Spike gonna work? Let's see.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
How's your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of dragon bone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not. But they prefer me to Ilario or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean, exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty much both those situations were simple, like, oh, have conversation, complete quest. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the lighthouse. There is a quest there, so we're gonna pick that quest up. After we do our usual check on everyone. So let me open up the map, see where everyone is. Okay, so Davrin is visiting Tash. Most likely they're just exchanging notes on like being a hunter.
Hey, about Elgernon's dragon.
Yeah,
You have to do the final strike.
I know. Same deal as Weishaupt.
Dragon that size means a lot of climbing. You gonna be okay?
You think I can't climb?
I don't know. Grey Wardens wear a lot of armor. The Lords of Fortune climb through old ruins all the time. I can show you some exercises.
I'll think about it.
So Tash is just worried about his ability to obviously physically scale a dragon. And again, I still love how Tash keeps one of Davrin's carvings in their room / gym. Oh, Tash even has a Grey Warden shield. Like, what? That's very interesting. I'm surprised that I'm not saying more like Crow memorabilia, given what we saw of their interaction with Lucanis, because Tash is a big super fan of the Crows. Now let's check on Balara and Nev.
You dozed off in your breakfast this morning. You might think about getting some rest.
I did, a little bit, at least an hour. I had a thought, and that became a plan, and then it was breakfast.
Just try not to fall asleep somewhere dangerous.
Oh, don't worry. Lucanis gave me some coffee. I'll be fine, I'm sure.
Well, You and coffee should mix well.
I definitely sympathize with Belara. Like, I regularly suffer from insomnia due to how active my brain can end up getting sometimes. Alright, we're gonna end this video here. And then we'll pick up that quest that's in that corner. It's clearly a letter. So, I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky. Slán and give Maggot.